Hello everyone, it's a beautiful Sunday in Canada and we're gonna race Limerock Park. So we started third for this one and yeah, it was a pretty fun race. So
Rapaz, tem
I felt like
aquela tema da Silva aqui, ó.
I felt like uploading this one.
Ah, lá eu tô beleza?
So here at the start, I did not record this one live, but here at the start
Go, 1 litre remaining.
I was scared to have the penalty if I crossed the line before this guy, so we were for a wide there a little bit. Oh my god, and I had to really brake. This guy in front of me, he pumped the guy, I think. Anyway.
Fucking serious, guy?
Ah, adianta falar pouco não, o cara é retardado mesmo.
Started third and returned.
Desse jeito aí, meu amigo, você vai pra carteira Z.
There's a little bit of a mess at the start, and maybe I created a little bit some of that because I braked to not pass the guy on the inside. I'm not too sure how, if I could just stay on the gas there, but anyway. Basically my goal was get out, you know, just stay clean.
He's now in the lead.
This guy in front of us were holding us a little bit, like not too much, but I felt I could go past. The thing is, it's so hard to pass here. There's the main straight where you can, but I'm not that great in the last corner. Like, it's okay, but I'm not perfect, let's say. My best place around this place, around these people, were here at the chicane. Like, I think I took the chicane way better than everyone else. And then I don't know what he's doing. It was a little bit loose, so I went on the inside, but outside I mean, but I just wanted to be safe, so in here, the thing is we don't really have the mirror, but I was trying to get him, but
Bill, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
I was
left.
like, okay,
This is terrific.
we
Exactly what we came here for.
are kind of slow because we're fighting, and the guy behind me was pretty close. So I was like, okay, let's chill for a minute. But then he had this kind of mistake, so I went for it. It was a little bit scary through here, but we made it work. Like I said, the chicane was probably my best, you know, place on that track, so we're second now, and we are 4 seconds behind. Yeah, I did not record that one live, but I wish I did, because when I record live,
Pull
I
away from the guy
have
behind. The gap's now 1.4 seconds.
the inputs, and you know, it's a little bit more. There's also live reaction from me sometimes. Also, the first corner here, I was not braking later than most people, but I had a really different line here too. Like, but they were the
gap to Gibbons ahead is now 3.6.
best I had in this thing. The thing is, this chicane here, it's pretty annoying with this car. Or it's pretty annoying at all, I would say. Like, I would prefer the faster Limerock Park. So we're gaining quite a bit. So my I rating, we are back at 1.2k. This week we did the USF one. I think I uploaded that one. I think I did. And other than that, we did pretty much oval, dirt oval racing. I don't know. I don't have done much, I think. We've done this one twice. I did another one before that one, but god damn it, it was a wreck fest. Even though this one it was pretty much a wreck fest, but not too bad. But I mean, we were at the front, so we avoided most of that. At the back, it was pretty wild, and we're gonna catch up to lap guys in a little bit. And it was a little bit of a pain. Just one guy mostly, but
The gap to Gibbons in front is now 1.7 seconds. In 5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
well, this is the way I want to take it. The chicane there, I want to take the first thing, or I don't know how do you call it, like I want to take the first one, but I want to avoid the other two. Or if you avoid the first one, you can maybe take the second one, but it hurts your acceleration a little bit. The number one goal was not to make, you know, big mistakes. Because the other race I did this week with this, I was starting from pole. Oh, that was a little bit scary because we didn't see the guy for a bit. So yeah, the other race I did, we started from pole. And I spin out right here, the first corner, the second or third lap. I brake, not really late, but I don't know, brake a little bit too hard. I'm not too sure exactly. Sometimes in this corner, it's like, it's pretty hard to get right. It's not hard, but it's a little bit a touch on the brake to get it right. And then we were, I don't know, mid-pack 12 or something. And there were a lot of people in there that are, you know, there were 3 mistakes a lap or something like that. So we ended up having a bunch of people spinning in front of us, hitting us, people spinning in front, and you know, being cut into that. So I think I finished like 7th, but I had like 11 or 12x or something. So I was kind of close to upload it just to, you know, have something like, oh, here's what happens sometimes, you know. It's not always like
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
super great. So here I'm having a nice fight with this guy. I'm catching up and he's pretty good. Like I talked to him after the race and, you know, I said, I don't think I could have passed you, you know, without, you know, safety or something. And he said, you were quicker, you were catching up big time. But I don't know, for me, I wanted to keep it clean that race, so if I would finish second, I would not have mine, you know, like if I would have to pull out a move, it would have to be really clean and everything. So yeah, my most here, the chicane, I take better than most people, and it shows this lap and the other lap, I think. We were getting close and everything, but like I said, I don't want to do something stupid, so. So here we go, there's a guy spinning out, and poor Phil getting caught into that, and then I'm like, the guy cuts me out, and I'm like, what the fuck, man, you're like a lap down, you're holding me up, and you ruined,
Bro, you're a lap down, dude.
you ruined pretty much my race I had with the other guy. I don't mind, like, I would have much better had a nice clean race to the end with the guy who was in P1 with Phil, and having this kind of stuff, you know. Now
Sorry, Phil.
it's a little bit boring, and I said sorry to Phil because, oh my god, like, it could have been a nice finish, you know, but it is what it is. Sometimes lap car does such a job to ruin your race, it's incredible. Like, it's not everybody, of course, and but you know, you gotta be aware of what's coming behind you. You gotta, especially when you spun out and you rejoin the track. Like the other race I did this week was exactly kind of the same thing. The guy lost his car, he backs it up, and then he's like 90 degrees to the track, and there's like 4 cars incoming. I'm the last of those 4 cars, and he just cut the chicane, like just drive his car 90 degrees into the chicane. Like there's basically nowhere to go for everybody.
The car
And
behind
I'm
is
like,
catching. The gap's now 2.1
dude,
seconds.
please. I understand maybe you don't have triples and you don't see on the side, but you know, in that case, check your relatives and see the gap you have to pull out something like that. I don't know. It's like, you know, he pretty much ruined the race of like 3 or 4 people. Just, I don't know, maybe he was not aware, but like, you gotta be aware of your surroundings when you, if you don't belong there. I'm sorry. Just go do Mazda, do something else. I don't care. But anyway, it's okay. Stuff happens sometimes, and overall that race was pretty alright. You know, a little bit of you know, the usual stuff, like people spinning out at the back. And in that case, it ruins Phil's race, like, pretty badly. He finished third, but I mean, I would much rather had a nice fight with him, just for fun. Here we go. We won the thing, so it's pretty good for safety rating. No incidents, no nothing. Let's take a look at the incidents. Oh. Oh. There's a little bit of a punt. Ooh. Well, the second one could have been avoided for sure. Alright, we have our star of the race. Oh, same thing as before on the grass. You know what they say, grass is lava. Ooh, a little bit of an off. In. Just over a break a little bit, maybe. Yep, ran a little bit wide and the other guy follows him. Oh, that's pretty bad damage. Here's the incident we had just in front of us, but we had to avoid. Guys wide, oh my god. Oh, we have our hero of the race again. Oh, and again. It's not that I focus only on one person, it's just that I think this is the incidents that cost Phil, I think. Yep. We have this guy spinning out. Oh, just on the brakes wide and he lost it. Oh my god. Same thing. Ouch. Oof. Okay. Ooh, nice save. And this is it. Let's take a look at the results. That was 5th. Pretty much mid-split. A little bit more at the back, but we gain everything a little bit. So we have better split than last split these times nowadays a little bit. So we gain a good chunk of everything because we had no incidents. We had the best lap in the race, not by much. I Phil had the second one, 51. Yeah. So pretty happy. Oh yeah, we raced against Ayrton da Silva. I don't know if it's a real name. If it's his real name, god damn. But yeah. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one.